guys, my name is Ayreon Janae, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming to you guys live with an update. My face is so fat, so excuse, I'll get to that point. But yeah, so welcome back to my channel. I'm just doing a life update basically. I know I haven't seen you guys since I got married, and it's just been a lot going on. I wish I had the video, but I got into grad school. I got into nursing, graduate nursing school. So I've been dealing with that. I actually found out, so the applications started back in August of last year. So basically I was just doing some prereqs, taking some prereqs before I went ahead and applied, because I still had some classes I still needed to take on top of the classes that I already took towards my bachelor's in health sciences. So so I did that, and then I went ahead and applied. So basically the interview process just includes so you have to do an interview, you have to have 3 recommendations, and then you also have to take like 5 prereqs. So the 5 prereqs that I had to take prior to applying were anatomy and physiology, and then pharmacology, microbiology, and human nutrition. So I took human nutrition prior to taking my classes last year during my undergrad years towards my health science degree. So I already got that out the way. And then I had to take my other 4. I had to take anatomy and physiology again because I just didn't do very well at OSU when I was going there. So I had to unfortunately take it again at a community college. So that's what I did. And then I had to still take microbiology and pharmacology since I never have taken those courses. So I did that, and then I went ahead and applied for the program that I am in now. So it was just basically a journey, because I applied back in August, and then I didn't hear back from them all the way until March. And it was just the most nerve-wracking thing ever, because they said that our when we will find out that we got in was late February. So the fact that I didn't find out until I got that I got in until March, it was just crazy for me, because then I started to think, well, what if I didn't get in? Or I just worried myself to death, and that was the worst thing that I could have ever done. And so guys, I also have another announcement that goes along with my weight and everything, because while I was waiting, drum roll, so I found out that I am with child. I am carrying, and I found out the same day that my friend found out that she got into the program, and I'm just when are they gonna tell me? I just found out I'm pregnant, and I found out I was pregnant at work, and I have a video for that. I'm gonna try to put basically how I found out at work, and also how I told my husband that I'm pregnant and everything. So I'm gonna try to put that in there as well. Hey you guys, so I took a pregnancy test for my job today, and I got, let me show you guys. So I got a faint line. Oh, it's upside down, but I don't know if you guys can really see it. I don't know if you guys can see how faint it is, but it's really faint. So I just went to Target and picked up these. Let me know if I am or not. So I'm about to take it. I'll be back. So yeah, I'm not going to show you my pee, but I just got finished peeing. I got it, so we'll see. I'm going to put this down and let it just sit there. I'm going to dip it in and then I'm going to, you know, let it sit there and see. I think I may let you guys see first before me. We'll see. So you guys, I am home. I'm about to show you guys real quick what I have in the bag. I got a card. It's a cute card. I got a card for him. I got a shot for him just in case he wanna, you know, get lit before he opens his gift. Oh, it's upside down, but we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna put on the shirt that I made, little man, because I made little man a shirt that said Big Brother on there, so I'm gonna put that on him, and then I'm gonna have little man give him the gift. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so nervous. I don't want him to come downstairs. Don't open them. Please don't open them. Hold on. Do not open them. Come here, Tink. Come here. Come here. You alright?
Oh.
You got snot all on your nose.
Babe, come on.
Take this one. Okay, here. No, you take. Look at this.
Thank you. What?
Look at the bag.
I see it already.
Do you see both of them? Take them out.
What am I taking it out for? I see you pregnant already.
I know, all day today.
Huh?
All day today. I found out today. Read the card.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You got one gym pipe. That's crazy.
You were the first person. Well, he was the first person I told. I ain't told nobody else. I wanted to so bad, but I was like, nope, I gotta tell my husband first.
What? That's crazy.
But yeah, so yeah, I'm 28 weeks, and I'm just happy. I'm just excited. Lil Man gets a sibling, and I'm not gonna say the gender yet because I don't want to give it away. I just want it to be a surprise, basically, after I have given birth to the baby. So yeah, so I'm just gonna like keep that like on the DL until everything is all said and done. But yeah, so I'm 28 weeks and I'm just excited. I've always wanted to give my son a sibling. I didn't have a sibling growing up. It was just my mom and I. So I'm just very excited about that. And yeah, so that's basically what's been going on so far. And honestly, I can't remember what else has been going on. It's really just me going through school, and also I'm not a research assistant anymore. I left my research assistant job and I am back working as a PCA, a nurse's assistant as they would call it. And it's been cool, honestly. I already knew my manager and everything, so it was a like smooth transition to get back to where I was before. So it was just, it was great. And I cannot complain. So basically with my program, it's a graduate entry program. I'm just going to get back to that. This video is probably going to be all over the place because I'm just speaking from what's on top of my head and just giving you guys an update. So yeah, so this program is like a graduate entry program. So as you guys know, I just said that I was a patient care associate, which is a nurse's assistant. So I'm not actually a nurse right now. So basically how the program works, I get my RN halfway through, and then the other halfway, like through the program, scared me. Somebody rode past and it just scared me. But and then like the other halfway through the program, I'll be getting my NP. So my specialty that I'm going for is women's health. And I've always been interested in women's health. I've always been interested in like empowering women. And with my birth experience, I don't know if I shared this with you guys with my first child, my son. He was a premature baby. I had to give birth to him early because I was suffering from, or not suffering because I really wasn't hurting, but I had gestational hypertension. That's what they diagnosed me with. So basically, just a little background of that. I was at home and I thought I was feeling contractions. I had like an app that told me like how, like, you know those little apps that tell you like, or help you keep track of how many kicks or contractions you're having or whatever. So I was 35 or 34 weeks at the time, and I thought I was having contractions, maybe experiencing Braxton Hicks. Sorry guys, I'm out of breath because like I often get out of breath as well when I talk a lot, and me being pregnant just doesn't help. But yeah, so so I thought I was having Braxton Hicks, and I was just keeping track of how many contractions that I may have thought I've been having, because at the time I didn't know, and I still kind of don't know what contractions feel like, even though I've had a son, even though I've had a son or a child already. I didn't know what contractions felt like. So at the time I didn't have a child. Let me clear that up. I didn't have a child then, but like I just didn't know like what they felt like, and I still don't know what they feel like, even though I already have a child there. So yeah, so I told my husband, boyfriend at the time, hey, I think I'm having contractions. He's at work, and I just waited until he got off and then came to pick him up, and then like he drove me to the hospital. So when I got to the hospital, they basically admitted me. They told me to put a gown on. They do all those things that they usually do as far as like getting you in a gown, hooking you up to the monitor, the heart, like so you can hear the heartbeat, and just make sure everything's going well with the baby at least, and you too as well. So they took my vitals, and they ended up seeing that my blood pressure was high. And it was probably about, if I can remember, it was probably about 160 over 110. It was somewhere around there. Like, my blood pressure was really high, and they were trying to get it back down. They gave me meds and it just didn't work. So so they ended up telling me I was gonna have to have him early. So they induced me at 34 weeks, and then this was on a Thursday, and then I was in the hospital Friday, Saturday, waiting for him to come, and then he finally came Sunday morning at like 3:40. I'm being exact, but yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning, he came into this world, and it was like the best experience ever, just seeing him for the first time after waiting. And that's how I feel with this one. Like, I'm very excited for this one to come, because it's just bittersweet, especially since, like, Juwan, my son, now he can meet his siblings. So I'm just back on track. So yeah, so that's why I wanted to do women's health as my specialty, because like what I went through, and like me being an advocate for other women who may be going through things, and so much more to that. And I also want to add midwifery to my track, because we can add midwifery as well. It's just 2 extra classes for my program. So I'm like, what is 2 extra classes gonna do? That's fine. But I got past my first semester, yay! I ended up getting 2 A's and a B+, so I'm pretty happy about that, especially with me being a mother, a wife, and working full-time as well. That's a lot on my plate. So it's like I've been maintaining. And guys, I do want to plan how I was able to like stay up to date, because I worked outside of my planner. Honestly, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I definitely worked outside of my planner, and my planner kept me together. I wrote everything down that I needed to write down, as far as appointments for the baby, appointments for little man whenever he had appointments, and like every little thing that I had to do, I just made sure I wrote it down in my planner so I wouldn't forget. Sometimes I did still forget because my planner wasn't in my face, but most of the time it kept me on track, especially with my homework. Like, I made sure I didn't miss any assignments. Everything was on time. I even did my homework ahead of time so that I wouldn't have to worry about it later. Just a lot of things that I have done. And also, I watched Nandi. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Nandi R. She's on YouTube, and she's also a nurse practitioner student. She's in an advanced or accelerated program. So I watch her videos a lot, and I love her videos. So you guys should go and check her out. I may try to like put her YouTube channel down in my description box, but she really got me together with organization and everything. And I really took her techniques, and it worked for me tremendously. And so I plan to take that on into my next semester, but I'm going to tell you guys what I do, and basically that's that. But yeah, it's like next semester I'm going to be starting my clinical, so I'm excited for that. And then I'm taking pathophysiology, and I heard so much about those classes. It's just a challenge, but I know I'll get through it for sure. And then later on this semester, like next semester, autumn semester, I should be giving birth. So they made it easier for me. They made sure that I could like get my clinicals done before my due date. So I'm pretty excited about that. And so I can be able to spend more time with the baby while I'm on maternity leave for my job. And it's just been great. It's been a lot, like I said, guys. It's been a lot going on since I posted my video of me getting married, and it's just been great. It's been honestly great. I cannot complain. And so I have some videos that I do plan to shoot as time goes on. So I do want to shoot like a hospital bag video, like what's in my hospital bag for when I give birth. And then I do want to film my labor and delivery vlog, but we'll see. Like, I talked to my husband about if he wanted to do that with me. He said he was all for it, so we'll see about a labor and delivery vlog. I can't really promise that, but I do want to do it for sure. So we'll probably make that happen, probably not. And then, so my plan is my mom, I want to probably try to have my mom come up here and watch little man while I give birth in the hospital. And yeah, and then like once the baby is born, maybe little man can come and see the baby and, you know, get acquainted with his sibling. And just like, I feel like I just can't wait for that. Like, I'm so excited for that part of, I don't know why, I just am. But yeah, so that's my plan basically for my labor and delivery story or vlog, or like, yeah, my story basically. And then I do want to do maybe a baby shower video vlog. I won't really be able to film as much because obviously I'm going to be the person that has the baby shower going on, so it's just going to be that. And then I may not do the baby shower until after I have the baby. I don't know, like, not like actually having the baby shower, but I may not post a video about that until after I have the baby, because like I said to you guys, I don't want to give the gender away. So I'm waiting. I may wait until after I have the baby to post like my baby shower. I don't know if that may be backwards, because obviously people post their baby shower videos before they have the baby, but I just don't want to give the gender away. I just don't. I just want it to be a surprise for everybody, even though it's not a surprise for me. It's just, you know, that's just how I want it to be. So we're gonna do that, and then yeah, and then afterwards, after I have the baby, I do want to film how little man reacts to the baby, and maybe do like 24 hours with the newborn, stuff like that. And I do plan to breastfeed, so that will be a thing. I'm trying to think of what other things that I can say that I plan to do or that's going on right now. Like I said, I basically got you guys up to speed on what's going on right now. I am on break right now, so that's why I'm filming this video, because I'm on break now. I took my exam on the 2nd, so I was able to get that done and over with. So now I'm free to, you know, film videos after the semester, just to talk about how my semester has been going, or how I've done, or how I feel. So yeah, like I said, this semester has been great to me. I cannot complain. I'm satisfied with my grades, even though I wanted straight A's. It's okay. I'm not gonna, you know, beat myself up about it, because I really did great for me to be in the position that I'm in right now. So just hoping that I can keep that up next semester. And I do want to do like a prepare with me type of video for next semester, as I get ready for next semester and have clinicals and everything. I've been watching a lot of like what's in my clinical bags, just to get a sense of the things that I may need in my clinical bag. So I'm trying to get up to speed on that. And then just basically, like I said, doing like the planning with me thing, like just writing down everything in my planner, maybe printing out the syllabi for all of my classes, and yeah, so much more. Like I said, I'm just gonna save what I'm gonna do for that video, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I just wanted to get on here and just do a little snippet of what's going on. I guess I should do like a little, like a belly bump type of shot. Everybody says I'm big, but I'm not. Like, some people say I'm big, some people say I'm small, some people be like, are you having twins? Let me see. So basically, this is what my baby bump looks like, you guys. So, yep. That's what my baby bump looks like. But a lot of people are like, you may be having twins, and I'm like, you don't say that to a pregnant person. Like, I see like a lot of videos and like a lot of sayings about that. Like, if you see a pregnant person, you don't tell them they look like they're having twins or they look huge. Like, that's just the worst thing to say. Even though stuff like that doesn't get to me, but I just feel like, why would you say that to a pregnant person? Like, that's like the most rudest thing to say, because it's like, we already are big and we already have like a lot of emotions and hormones going through our body, and when you're telling us stuff like that, it kind of can hurt people's feelings. So just, everybody out there, just be cautious of the things that you may say to a pregnant person, because you don't know how they could take it, how they may feel. And yeah, that's basically that. So yeah, so without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. It's already 20 minutes long, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.